I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. There is so much to unpack from this that it's going to be long. So guys, press pause, get some food, get a meal. If you're too busy, just save it, put it on your watch later, because this is going to be long. Hopefully my battery can last. This might be a 15 or 20 minutes video. It's going to be long because I'm going to go deep. Okay, let me do this in chronological order here. So bear with me. Liverpool started well, but I don't see this. Actually, I've been watching football for a very long time, and I could see the narrative. Yep, the weaker team starts really, really well, but they don't take their chances, and then the better team comes and wins the goal. So, for me, Liverpool playing well in those early stages didn't really mean that much, and it wasn't a case of like they would have won the game. I'll get you to that point in time later on in this review, but Klopp's tactics were working really well. They didn't let Real Madrid have any space. They weren't susceptible to the counter-attack. They made Modric and Kroos work really, really hard. The way they were positioned defensively was really good, and how they were going forward, the way that they were attacking, and the problems that they were causing the Madrid defense, and the kind of defending they were forcing Sergio Ramos to do, and the pressure they had upon them, everything was looking really, really good. So, up to that point, Liverpool, they need, okay, we're in a good position here, but we've not scored. And as I said, you need to get those G's. Here's how I see it. Are you going to tell me that Sergio Ramos tried to dislocate Salah's shoulder? Let's just be real here. Let's try and be objective. Are you telling me that Ramos tried to dislocate his shoulder? Yes, Ramos plays the game. He plays the game, whenever he gets fouled, he likes to accentuate it, but he doesn't do anything that's no other kind of continental player from Spain or Italy doesn't do. But the challenge he had on Salah, it's typical. Holding a guy's arm, knowing that this is the best player who's very fast, hold his arm, bring him down, I'll take the foul. But Salah just fell awkwardly. Ramos didn't hold his right arm in a way that it would make him fall on his left shoulder. Guys, come on. Really? Come on. So, for me, Ramos was not to blame. As much as you want to make Ramos the bad guy, he wasn't to blame. You see, Ramos was to blame for sending Cuadrado off in the Champions League final last season, but not for this. Come on, guys, let's be real. But you've got to feel bad for Salah. In my view, this is just me. If I can walk, I'm playing a Champions League final. I don't care. Like, if I can't walk, I can't play. You'll be playing with your legs. I don't care what's happening to my upper body. I couldn't really give a crap. If I can walk, I'm playing that Champions League final. And so once Salah came off, that affected Liverpool, but not that much. Because what was supposed to happen, and what Real Madrid and Zidane and people thought would happen, they dropped their heads. Doesn't happen. But no, man, this team had strength. And I think that they took massive strength from the disallowed goal. When Real Madrid scored that thing that was then called offside, and you saw how Klopp was celebrating, and then there's a belief that, wait a minute, no, man, we're still in this. We're still in this. Salah is gone. Let's just put it back to the world. We're still in this. Then we have the second half. I've been a goalkeeper before, sort of briefly and so forth. Tell me in the comments below. I want to know. I'll be real with you, because I've had time to think. That's why I've had time to think. I was to think. I'll say it. Karius's mistake for the first goal is the worst goalkeeping mistake that I've ever seen. It's the worst it is the worst I've ever seen. Because you can misjudge the flight of a ball. You can miskick. You can palm it out. You can miss a ball. You can try and catch a ball and it falls over. How do you throw the ball to a striker that's just a yard away from you? That's insane. Insane. I mean, my God, that's madness. Madness. So once Karius did that, you were like, how the hell do Liverpool react? And I think once that happened, I mean, Real Madrid had already really taken hold of the game. They'd really taken hold of the game. I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether Chief Beast Mode, Chief Igwe Beast Mode had come in yet. But I think he might have. I'm not, but I think he had come in. But then Mane, you've got to give Mane credit, man, because Mane was Liverpool's best player. I mean, even I thought that the defenders played really well. Mane really, he played his heart out for Liverpool. He played his heart out, and getting on that goal, quick reaction, getting them back in the game. Boom, you were like, man, 1-1. What can we do? Then Chief Igwe Beast Mode comes on. Solo gets the ball out on the left. Guys, man, that's a G. That's a G. That's a G. I mean, because Cristiano's may aesthetically be better, but it was when they were already I think they were already 2-0 or 1-0 up, and it was in a quarterfinal. This is in a Champions League final. I still believe that technically Zidane's was better. Zidane's was just ridiculous. But this is very close to that. Incredible. I mean, Chief Igwe Beast Mode. I mean, Chief Igwe, amazing. I mean, like, wow. I mean, there's not to be said. Wow. What the hell? So at 2-1, Real Madrid had a hold of the game. Mane, again, the main guy, left foot, hits the bar. But I just thought at this moment in time, I mean, it was Real Madrid had just switched onto another gear, and I think you saw the difference between the two guys, and that's what I said in my preview. Real Madrid can bring on a Chief Igwe. Like, for me, I think the guys next to me said, okay, Liverpool have not made any changes, and we both said, like, Liverpool have nobody to bring on. You can't bring on Solanke in a Champions League final. You can't do it. And I think, you really saw Drich getting into his elements. I think same thing in the Champions League final last year. I think Drich, he took some time to get warmed up, but then once he got warmed up, he got his range going, he got his passing going, his movements going, and he just glided across the bridge, and then he just took over the entire midfield and was really able to get Real Madrid going. But I think Chief Igwe being in there really he gave another end. I think Isco didn't work. Isco definitely worked. I think Chief Igwe really gave them a much more better, much more dangerous element, because I think Chief Igwe is a far more dangerous offensive weapon than one Isco is. Isco is much more of a creator. But then again, Zidane, he made the change at the right time, at the right moment in the match to really take the game away from Liverpool. At 2-1, Liverpool was still in it. At 2-1, Liverpool was still in it, and I still felt like, Liverpool, they can still get a goal here. They can still get a goal here because they were still doing some good stuff, and Real Madrid were not totally putting them at bay. I think Real was still having issues with Liverpool trying to find a few bits of space. But then Karius then did something again. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.